Hi, my last video was a mess. I assure you this video is gonna be a mess. We are doing a fall makeup look today. I'm not sure how much it's gonna be an actual tutorial, but I'm gonna try my best. I haven't done an actual fall makeup look yet. I know it's already halfway through October. It's almost December, so we're trying our best. I think Sundays are starting to become my filming days because I feel my most relaxed on Sundays. I'm going to put my bangs back, and I think we're going to do eyes first. So I always end up using my Shape Tape because it has the most coverage in my eyes and I have really bad veins and like coloring. And then just to go over that, I'm gonna use ColourPop No Filter Concealer. I always forget the name of it, but yeah, and this is Shape Tape. We all know and love her. Oh my gosh, I can't believe I'm actually sitting down to film again, because normally I'm like 2 to 3 months apart. Do my top lids starting off, because I'm gonna be doing eyeshadow over them, and I like to kind of go back in once I'm finished with my eyes and sharpen up my shadow with my under eye concealer. It's gonna look crazy for a while, so just bear with me. Once again, all of my lights are on, so this looks extra crazy, that's why. Unfortunately, none of my lights match. The light in front of me is yellow. The light next to me, which is like a desk light that I keep on my makeup storage bin, is yellow, and the lights up top are yellow, and the lights behind my bed are blue. So we're getting a lot of mixtures of lights in here. I'm just gonna take this little fluffy brush thing that's not for eyes that I got at Walmart probably 6 years ago. It's been a while. And I'm just gonna set my eyes with that. The Anastasia Beverly Hills Modern Renaissance palette. It would not be fall without this palette. And we're going to use the Morphe 350S. And I normally like to go in, we're doing an orangey look today, so this orange is freaking bomb. And I'm actually gonna go in with Burnt Orange, this color right here. And I'm gonna stick that in my crease. I'm turning 20 in only a couple weeks, and we're already like halfway through like the first semester, and I'm just not ready for anything else that's gonna happen this year. So the next color we're gonna go in is Real Gar. So we were over here first, and now I'm moving to this really deep orange color right here. And I'm going to just kind of put that on my outer. I'm just kind of blending this in. I'm going in with a really light hand. And I'm not too precise with anything. I'm a big fan of just cleaning up my work afterwards. What we're gonna go ahead and do now, I'm gonna deepen up my outer crease just a little bit more. So I'm gonna be going in with this random brush, and I'm gonna be taking Red Ochre, so this kind of reddish brown right here, and I might just put like the tiniest bit on the outside because it's about to get really bright on our inner corner and lid. So I really like the whole like smoky sort of look. And the one thing that I have learned from all of the makeup YouTube tutorials I do watch is just blend, because anything will look good if you blend it enough. I'm not very good at eyeshadow. I really want to get better, which is why I'm kind of doing this. The Morphe palette now, and I think I'm going to be mixing these two shades right here. Right here has kind of an orange undertone, but it's more of like a natural orange, whereas this one up here is very much a neon orange. So I think I'm gonna mix the two, and I'm gonna put that right in the center of my lid. I'm seeing what I can do with that on my lid, hopefully. Yeah, that's a really shitty color payoff. I have this NYX glitter adhesive. I think I'm just gonna dab on a little bit, and I'm gonna put it on my lid. I'm gonna start with the one lid because I don't want it to dry and not be sticky anymore by the time I get to the other eye. And I never know how long this is gonna take. Okay, so now I'm kind of concentrating that lighter color into my inner corner, and I'm just blending it up into that bright orange right there. I'm gonna move on to the other eye. Okay, so now what I'm gonna do is I'm actually gonna take, I know it's like a glitter shade, but it really doesn't show up as glittery. It's orange bronzy shade down here, and I'm also going to stick that on the outer edge, just to keep the theme of nice and dark. And then we're gonna blend again. Okay, so that is it for the eyeshadow. I'm gonna go back and I'm going to do my lashes, brows, and base off of camera, and then we'll come back and then we'll do the bronzer, highlight, and lipstick situation. Lashes make such a difference, right? Like, you can't tell how shitty I did that. This is definitely not a tutorial. I'm going to jump in with my Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer. I really like this one because it doesn't make me look orange. These are brand new lashes and I kind of am in love with them already. Like, they look so good and they're so comfortable. They are the Kiss lash, like the Lash Couture thing, and mine are in the shade Corset, and they were only like $6. Pixie blush in Beach Rose, which is like a really nice natural blush. I do like this. And I'm going kind of hard with the blush because it's fall and it's getting colder outside. Rosy, Edge Cosmetics Carly Bible palette. This, oh my gosh, I've already talked about this before, but like, this palette is my absolute favorite everyday palette. It has such good everyday colors, and I love the highlighter shades at the bottom as well. So we're going to use those. I'm going in this one over here, the white one, which there's nothing besides pan. So we're going with that, and we're going in with this pink one right here. You can tell I use them a lot. It's so freaking pretty. It looks like so much on camera, oh my god. It's a lot more subtle in person, but it seems like every single time I wear this highlight, I do get asked what highlighter I'm using. I like to really do my Cupid's bow. Back in, what brush should I use for this? With that shade Burnt Orange, our very first shade, and I'm just gonna run that all the way down my lash line, right up until my inner corner. And what I always like to do, I did use my concealer to kind of like shape up everything. What I do like to do is take that transition shade and I connect it on my outer corner, and just ever so slightly bring that out. Almost like, because I'm not wearing a wing, but just to get that sharp effect. I just blend it in. So then we're gonna go over and we're gonna do the same thing on the other eye. Is one eye ever easier for you to do than the other one? Like, this eye is so bad all the time. Realgar, that bright orange color that we had last time, I'm gonna put that in the center and just kind of pat that on. See? Just kind of pat that in there, blend that in. And do the same thing on the other eye. I love doing orange looks for the fall because I have blue eyes. I also love red looks too, don't get me wrong. Like, just the warm colors are my favorite, which they're everyone's favorite. If you have blue eyes like I do, it really makes them pop. Then I'm going to take Red Ochre as my final color on my eyes. Red Ochre is the one that we put just a little bit in the outer corner, and that's the same thing we're gonna do on the bottom. And once again, we're going to marry these on top and the outer corner as well. And I'm doing a mixture of kind of swiping it in there and also patting it. So I kind of swipe just to get the color down, and then I pat it to blend it without taking any away of the color. Final touch is I'm taking Primavera and I'm going to put that on my inner corner and as my highlight for my brow bone. Clearly with that golden inner corner. I put on some bottom mascara. This is the Lash Paradise by L'Oreal. I think it's actually a really good dupe for the Better Than Sex mascara, and that's coming from someone who used only Better Than Sex for years. Like, if you bought on a budget, this is a really good mascara. It's like $8. Doing bottom lashes is so nerve-wracking. Last is lips. The darkest red I have. Because I don't have any orange lips. I'm definitely not an orangey lip kind of gal. But we are going in with Jeffree Star's Unicorn Blood. And I'm just gonna, like, look at that. That's all on one swipe. I got this new setting spray from Walmart. It's from Flower Beauty. It's the Seal the Deal Hydrating Setting Spray, like dewy finish, because I have really dry skin. And it's got this like really nice sprayer, but at the same time it's so fine. I feel as if I always spray too much because I'm used to like dousing my face in it. I think my filming day is gonna be on Sunday, but also my hair washing day is on Sunday, so I might have to end up fixing that one way or the other. The lashes kind of make it work. Thank you for coming and hanging out with me. I know this video wasn't much. I would love to hear any ideas anyone wants to see me film. I am still kind of learning how this whole YouTube thing works. I'm in the process of learning how to edit. I'm using iMovie right now. I'm using my phone to film. I'm using a little tiny ring light that clips onto my phone for my lighting and every single item in my room. But we're learning, and thank you guys for coming on this journey with me. I guess I'll see you later. I hope to see you later. If you like this video, go ahead and leave me a like. And if you'd like to, come be a part of my family. Come join me and see where this goes. Bye.